In this video, we're going to be using Seaforth Sea Spice Lime and the Leaf Razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And man, we have one today that I am just going to enjoy because we're using what I think still is the best scent of 2021. This is Seaforth Sea Spice Lime, but before we get into that, we remind you that this video is brought to you in part by our good friends at Leaf, and that's what I'm using for a dome shave today. If you would like to get 5% off your order, use discount code IAMCDB. If you're going to be shopping at Leaf, you may as well save some money, so thanks so much. All right, I'm excited about this shave today. We have a lot to do. I'm going to start off right now with a little bit of the EDT, I'm sorry, because this is an amazing scent. And I'm not going to give you all the notes and the ingredients. Today is just a fun shave. And these head shaves, I just want to make them fun and not have to present a whole bunch of data. Woo, the scent on this, it is Ric Flair. Woo, believe me, it is so good. I like it so much. It's awesome. So the soap is obviously Sea Spice Lime. Again, for me, still one of the best scents, if not the best scent of 2021 so far. We're in September, and so far nothing has surpassed this for me. I know some people say, well, it's just lime. It's not just lime. It has a salty element to it. It's really unique. You know I'm a big time lover of lime, and I have never smelled anything like this. It has depth to it. It is very, very pleasing, and it's my favorite scent of 2021. And that's all there is to it. I love using it. Let me show you. I have used this a lot off camp because I just enjoy this scent so much. And I can't say enough good things about it. And I also enjoy the base. We've got an amazing lather from it. We'll show you a lather pick right there. As you can see there in the photo, we have an amazing lather, and boy, I'm really looking forward to the shave today. I gotta tell you folks a story though. The other night I was doing a shave off cam with the Leaf, and man, I made a misstep. I got careless. I was in a hurry, and I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you'll be able to see this mark right here where my finger is, but what happened was I did not secure the bottom blade in this razor completely. And it's really easy to do. The blades all fit behind these nubs. I did not secure it and tighten it down, and the corner of that blade was actually loose, and I made a stroke like that, and let me tell you, the blood, it came. It was completely my fault. And the reason I'm telling you this is very important to secure the blades on the Leaf. Now, I've used this razor a ton, so much so, can you see the coating down there? It's sort of wearing off. I have used this razor a ton. I've cut myself a few times with it. You have to be careful with this razor. This is not a cart razor on training wheels. It's a real legit razor with real legit blades, and it will do a great job if you respect it. But if you get in a hurry and you're careless, you know, you can have issues. And the same can be said with any razor, to be honest with you. But I tell you, today I made sure those blades are in there securely. I'm using 2 Astra SP blades. Always, always, always make sure your razor, regardless of what razor it is, everything is fine. The blades are aligned. Everything is in there tight. I didn't do that, and I paid the price the other night. So, you know, cautionary note for you. All right, let's miss the dome here. And let's get into the shave today because I'm really looking forward to this. I'm using Lancaster Razor Works brush, which I really, really love. I just really enjoy the Lancaster products generally. Really, really good stuff. All right, we got an outstanding lather going here today. I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but trust me, it's good. And man, it smells good. And so we're gonna try not to repeat. I saw something fall there. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna try not to repeat the mistakes of the other day and being careless. So I know I got my blades locked in properly, which you should always be sure to check. And that is the thing about me, folks. If I do something and I make a mistake, and we all do, we're human, I will let you know. And Leaf is a sponsor of this channel, and I'm deeply appreciative of that. But boy, when I make a mistake with the Leaf, I'll let you know. And I'll let you know how not to make those mistakes as well. By the way, the Seaforth Sea Spice Lime, the base, I like it. I think it's good. It's fairly firm, the one I have, so there's good value. I don't know if you can see this in the bowl, but quite a bit of soap left over down there, and I didn't put much in the bowl, and that is great because I have used this a lot off cam, you know, because I shave my head at least every other day, sometimes more, and I don't film all those shaves. And so I do a lot of head shaves off cam. And I have used this a lot for that purpose just because I love the scent. It's amazing. All right. Let's go back to the leaf today and try not to repeat the mistakes of the past. And we'll go easy around that spot as to not cause any problems. And we'll make sure we're paying attention. And you should always do that when you're wielding any sort of sharp anything, really, knife, razor, it doesn't matter. Always be cautious and careful. And I'm being very easy around that spot because I don't want to open that back up. Just going to be easy today and get that hair off of there. Some guy made a comment the other day on a video, and this happens from time to time. And I'm just going to tell you from now on, I'm going to delete it if you make a comment like this. So I was using some razors on the dome, and folks, it's really hard to pick up hair if you only have a day's worth, especially since mine is mostly white. It's really hard to pick it up in the videos. And so I had a video, and he was like, well, it's probably pretty easy since you don't have any hair on your head. And believe me, I did at the time. I know I have hair. I can see it. I can feel it. But it may not come across on videos what I'm getting across to you. But if you make a comment like that, and I rarely delete comments unless they're, offensive, inappropriate, or something like that. But from now on those comments, they're going to go the way of the dodo bird. Bye. Because I have repeatedly shown and talked about that, and I'm like, hey folks, come on, give me a break here, would you? I am shaving hair, believe me, and it's coming off. But I'm certainly being easy, especially around that spot today, because we don't want to open that back up, because the blood was just streaming. I was like, oh boy, what did I do? I knew immediately I did something wrong, because almost always, unless there's a mechanical failure of the razor, which there wasn't, in this case, it was me. If you cut yourself, it's on you. It's something you've done. And so make sure that you're setting up your equipment right to begin with. I did not. I don't want to say I was in a hurry, but I wasn't showing the razor due care, and you must do that always. And so learn from my mistakes, and believe me, I've made quite a few over the years in many different regards, even in my content, so I always try to come back and go, hey, learn something from me. Don't do this, don't do that, trying to help. But let me tell you, the scent on this is fantastic. I love it. It brings a smile to my face every time I use it. And that really is the great thing about this hobby, the aromatherapy. The reason I own so many soaps is because of so many different scents. That's really the main thing. Because honestly, you could just own a handful of bases, because all the bases are good, including this one, or most of the bases are really good, including this one. Not all are good, but mostly they are. If it's a reputable artisan, they're probably pretty good. So you don't really need to have a million bases, but the scents are what really attracts me. And it attracted me from the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm onto something here. I love these scents, And so this one is truly remarkable. And so far this year, nothing has unseated it for me. Now, of course, I'm a big-time citrus lover, and lime in particular. But this one is more than lime. I know some people, they said it smelled like Sprite or 7-Up or something like that. It's way more than that. It has a darkness to it also. The salty vibe I'm calling darkness. It's not really dark, but it is not your standard lime fare by any stretch of the imagination. And people who say that, they're just not perceiving the scent the way I am. And that does happen. Sometimes you may not pick up on little nuances of the scent. But this one, to me, it has a lot going on. Yes, it's relatively simple in its presentation, but there's a lot going on at the same time. It's kind of weird because it's simple, but it's not simple. It smells, I don't know, I think the salty vibe is rather unique to this soap, so I really like it. So I'm going to do a little bit of touching up here. I don't think I'm going to do a full pass because I got things I need to do, so I'm just going to touch up a few spots here, which I normally have to touch up. And we shall hope to get through this one unscathed and not make mistakes like we did the other day. Anybody can make mistakes. We're all human. And boy, I wish I had been recording that on video, because that would have been a great video to, kind of show some lessons learned. But I'm here to tell you about it. And that shave, I can tell you right now, we could not come back and go, no nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, because, whoo, it was not a fantastic shave. I did finish it, but the blood was just running down, and it was not my best. But no one is at their best all the time. Sometimes we make mistakes. Just I urge you folks to pay attention. Understand that anytime you're wielding a sharp object, and especially two, because we got 2 blades in here, you can use 3 if you like. Or you can just use 1, actually. Just be careful. The razor will treat you well if you respect it and, prepare. And I missed. And so there you go. Learn from my mistakes. All right. I think we've done an adequate job there. Actually, good job. Boy, this scent. Whew. I'm loving it. let me rinse. We'll come back into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back in off cam. We rinsed the dome to remove the soap, and then we applied the magic made by Witches, Thayer's Witch Hazel. This is Cucumber. I had an exceptional shave today with Seaforth Sea Spice Lime. For me, still, best scent of 2021. I don't care what low scent Skeletor, I can even say it, low scent Skeletor Nate has to say about it. This is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. The leaf was good to me today. I was not good to it the other day, but today we had an amazing shave with the leaf, and we are going to close it out today with the toner. This is the Seaforth Sea Spice Lime Toner, which is awesome. And we're going to go for another shot of the EDT as well. And oh boy. Woo! Yes, that is good stuff. Hello, beautiful. I love you so much. Oh, it's great stuff. So nice. So great. Oh, man. Oh, I know I'm droning on and people are going to go, I'm tired of hearing them talk about Sea Spice Lime. I'm sorry. I love it. I can't help myself. Let's finish it out with the Sea Spice Lime EDT. Boom, boom. Oh, man. We are smelling good. I forgot to mention we used our Lancaster Razorworks brush, and it is in our Lancaster Razorworks mug, or brush soaking mug, and our Captain's Choice bowl. All right. Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate you. I had fun. I'm smelling great. I'm feeling great. And I hope wherever you are, you're having great shaves and feeling good, smelling good as well. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.